Motherhood is absolutely awful for your sex life. Another source of mental load, and we've already just alluded to it a bit, is motherhood. Raising children is a full-time job, both time and energy-wise. And with each kid comes more open tabs. And this isn't some short-term, like 1 or 2 year season, but one that a woman may spend nearly 2 decades in. But here's the deal. Motherhood is absolutely awful for your sex life. Like, don't get me wrong. Being a mother is awesome. Like, I have 4 kids myself. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but it is going to take a toll on your sex life. Well, let's talk about why this happens. When a woman first becomes a mother, what she doesn't know is that mom mode is about to be activated. What mom mode means is that when children are physically around, she always has at least a portion of herself that is tuned into them. So for a woman, when her kids are around, there is really no true relaxing. So especially when the kids are younger, mom mode is never truly fully ever deactivated or turned off. And this is why she will say, but the kids are awake or they're going to hear us. It's because when her children are awake, a woman can never fully tune her kids out. There's always going to be a portion of her body that is honed in. It's biologically locked in. Biologically, we're just hardwired receivers for our kids. Even our ears pick up on these small, high-pitched frequency sounds of a baby crying. So even if they're at the age where you can just lock the door and they can entertain themselves for a bit, there's always going to be a part of her that is listening. But too often men will just simply tell their wives, well, just ignore them. But you're asking her to do something that she is not wired to do. Mom mode is real. So for most of us women, we're usually good to go once the kids are asleep. But midday rendezvous are quite tough for women sometimes because of this, where she can't mentally relax and be present. And mom mode also doesn't take into account the hormonal craziness that happens in things like postpartum depression or the hormonal suppression of the libido that is caused from breastfeeding, or the bodily destruction that happens from giving birth itself. The birthing process is brutally destructive on a woman's body, sometimes leaving her with ongoing pelvic issues that can cause sex to just become too painful. So while motherhood is wonderful, I just can't think of any scenario where having children is a net positive for a woman's sex drive.